Hi there, this is Aaron. Today is Sunday the 13th of December. It's day 19 and probably the last day of 2015 on my allotment. This is really the first visit since I've been given the all clear by the doctors that I can start sort of lifting things again and sort of working my way in gently. I was here just before Halloween and I showed you some of the crops that were ready. The things that I couldn't do was to pick my potatoes, and there's also a few things that I forgot about. Now, of course, with the weather, I probably haven't got any potatoes left whatsoever. And one of the things I want to have a look at that I forgot about are my carrots. And as you know, I can't grow carrots. So I suspect that this may be a fruitless task, but it is sort of the time when, you know, I can sort of with confidence try and pick something up without thinking I'm really going to damage myself. So that's really what this is about today. So I don't propose to make a long video. I'm just going to get on with it and show you the highlights. Well, let's get the comedy out of the way with first, because these are the carrots that I put in this container. Now I now know that this entire plot is absolutely ravaged by carrot root fly. So anything I put in the ground, and there's a chap here that I spoke to that he's been trying to grow carrots for 10 years. The only way he's been able to do it is to completely cover his carrots with mesh so that the root fly can't find them, because otherwise they just get into everything. So yeah, as we all know, I don't have a great record with carrots, so I'm not expecting a lot. So let's just share my humiliation, shall we? Actually, that's not bad. That's a carrot. I didn't thin these out amazingly well, so there's some very small ones. That's not bad either. Oh my God, I've grown a carrot. Yeah, I put so much effort into growing them, and these have quite literally just been left alone, and they've done it. I mean, they're really straight. What I think it's proving is that growing carrots in containers is definitely the right thing to do. Putting them in the ground here, absolutely pointless. I didn't get one carrot that was even recognisable as a carrot. Whereas these, yeah, that's not a fluke, there's some more in here. That might be the biggest one, but I'm really pleased with that. I think there's a roast dinner on the menus for tonight. The main thing that really disappointed me about the season is that I planted all these potatoes and then I wasn't able to get at any of them. So this is really my first opportunity to see if I can do this. Well, at least it broke and not me. Sitting flat out and taking it easy, you don't have to lose your strength quick. These are international kidney, which are kind of like my sort of I know it's going to work variety. So let's see what we get. I've zoomed you in a bit here because take a look at that. I mean, there are a lot here. These are international kidney, which have been my favourite to grow every year for the taste, and they've not let me down yet. And it looks as if they haven't again. I mean, I have no idea what these taste like yet, but judging on previous years, they're amazing. This is a bit of a vote for do nothing gardening, because I have quite literally done nothing. They've been sat out here in the elements for months. We've had a lot of rain and it looks as if they've liked that. I need to get a set of those scales like Brendan and Dan and Chris and everyone, because actually this feels like a reasonable haul. And somehow, inadvertently, it looks as if I might have new potatoes on Christmas Day. And that really brings us to the end of today. I've got some things done. I've picked my carrots. I couldn't grow carrots, that's amazing. And I've taken up some of the potatoes. What I'm learning is that I just don't have the strength that I used to, because I've not been, putting myself out. I've just been taking things easy. So I need to build up strength gradually and just not push it. I can do things, I just can't do it as quickly or as much as I used to. So it's going to be a slow journey back, but there's plenty of potatoes here to lift to actually help me on the way. So lots to come back for. Well, this, I guess, is going to be my last video before Christmas, and so I always give a bit of a roundup. It's been an interesting year. It's not been the kind of year that I thought right at the start I was going to have. It's amazing that when I started this channel, which is 2 and a bit years ago now, I really did not have a clue. Everything I've learned is really because of you people that I've been able to converse with, watch and see what you're doing, and try and learn from that. So that's really been helpful to me. I can't quite believe it now that, there's 1,500 subscribers to this channel, and we are rapidly approaching 100,000 views. So thank you to each and every one of you that watches and subscribes to this channel. It's amazing, and I certainly feel very humbled by it. I hope that every one of you has a peaceful Christmas and a joyous New Year, and also that everybody drinks a lot if that's what they like to do, and eats a lot if that's what they like to do, and takes a little bit of time for themselves if that's what they like to do. Me, I'm going to take my potatoes home. And I will see you next year for 2016 on The Allotment. Goodbye.